So I was just like here laying down and look at how fucking white I look. Um, I basically, he keeps playing around with my body and, he's torturing my private part. And, I was in so much pain down there. And, he's playing around with fleas. And it one bit me, and like my head just started like if I was gonna have a seizure. So I couldn't like fight it, and like I was just like I couldn't breathe. I couldn't I couldn't control it, and then I like basically just like couldn't wake up, and all I could hear is there were so many people asking, like, where am I? Where is she? Did she leave again? And I couldn't talk. I couldn't move. And I was just like paralyzed. And I felt my chest being forced to breathe. And then I wanted to throw up before that happened. And I was fighting a freaking, like a seizure, like I said. And so then, I like went and left. I saw myself like, shaking because, what happened right now was so scary. And, they were calling me back. So then they were calling me back, like, come back, Ale, come back. And I was like, I can't go back because God took me. Like, I was already in heaven. I was an angel. So then I felt like I was throwing up, but it wasn't me. And like, I went to say bye to the one in Miami, and I started saying bye, and he got freaked out, and he was like, I want you to give me babies, and I wanted to marry you. And I said, one day, and he was like, go back. And I said, I can't. And then I was literally in front of him, and I was seeing myself like if he was watching me, like from this way, not me to him. And so then I was wearing a white robe, and he like saw me like in front of his face, and he apparently saw what I look like. For reals, I didn't look like this anymore, and I had kind of the same similar length of hair, but my face and my teeth and everything were different, and my voice. And I just said one day, because like I felt like I went to say bye because he was throwing up, and I said, don't cry. And he was like begging me to go back, and I was like, I have to go. And I heard someone calling me, and I just like, the portal opened for me to go to heaven, and I left. And then it was like they were forcing me to come back, and it felt like a fucking upside down situation with stranger, what is it? Yeah. And then I was still paralyzed, and then I heard the dogs barking, and apparently I was in the back. And when I was in the back, then I saw one of the vampires, and he was right in front of me, and I just walked past him, and he got freaked the fuck out, and then I disappeared. I don't know, it was like I was getting lost somehow, like I was outside in the back, I don't know why. And then I like went to the front of the house, and I was just like looking at everything, and then like I saw like my fishes and my bird. I didn't want to like scare my bird. And then like I came back inside. When I came back inside, um they kept calling me and begging me. They were like trying to promise God so many things. And then I finally got told Susie, and I like opened up my eyes. I checked on Susie, and that's when I literally rolled into my body again. And then Susie, like, I checked on her. Well, let me tell you what happened after. When I finally like was about to go to sleep, I felt like if my hair is in a braid, but it wasn't in a braid. And it was like they grabbed my hair from the back because I was turned this way. And it was like they grabbed my hair and went like this. And then he said something about Satan. And I'm like trying to go to sleep. And then it was like he said Satan. And then I felt like he was trying to take me. And I was like fighting it. And he was like, I felt the bed moving and it started shaking. Like the whole fucking earth was shaking. And I started praying. I was like, Padre Nuestro, like, like, Dios te salve Maria, llena eres de gracia. And everything was shaking. But it was like he was so freaking mad. But then when I stopped praying because it stopped, I thought he left. And then I felt him trying to pull me. And it was like I felt like he was trying to pull me to hell. But he wanted me to go back. He was like trying to take me back, but not to hell. And I felt the bed being pulled and he was grabbing onto me, but I feel like it wasn't me. And then I heard something on the outside, like walking right now. And then I turned on the lights and I was so freaked out because I felt like they were trying to take me back because he was so mad that even happened. But I know that like they didn't let him, and they got mad. Like I called God, and God like went with the angels to fuck him up. And then like I swear to God, I even heard like this little wooden thing, this little thingy right here. Like it was like hasta estaba rechinando. Like it was like when you grab it, like, and no one was here. And I was like, why did you even fucking pray, Jonathan? Like, why were you begging God to not take me? And then what did you do? He said, all I heard was Satan. And then, like, this whole fucking world felt like it was, like instead of fucking being happy over me not being gone, like, you fucking got him mad. And then they wanted to take me back. But I swear to God that I had to look at how pale I fucking look. Like, I look so fucking white. And I don't know why I went to say bye to Danny, but I told him like bye. And then I was like basically kind of like saying bye to my house and my dogs and like my pets, except like Lulu. And I was like thinking that Susie was going to go over there. And then finally they're like, no, Susie. Like, oh my God, I still feel like the grabbing of my back. Like it wasn't claws, it was like something was trying to touch me, but it felt like he couldn't touch me. You know what I mean? Like it was like he was trying so hard to pull, but it wasn't pulling. And even though it felt like he was trying to grab onto me, like he wasn't grabbing onto me. So, oh my God, freaked the fuck out of me.